jeez. There we go. Hey, what's up, Jeremy? What's up, Rusty? Oh, what we got today? It's 2:30. What's the TZ for the day? Zeki, what's up, brother? Oh, Worldstone.
Good
Cool.
afternoon.
Yo, what's up, Eric? What's up, Jerry? King. Hold on, I'll show you in a second. What's up next, Jerry? Alright, King, this is how this works. So, we have a person in the community that offered up a bounty for 87 Cold Sunder. Here's how it works. You bring me un-ID'd Sunders. We ID them. If you match this exactly, like graphics, cold, 87 resist, for non-members, there's two different ones. There's two tiers. We have a members tier, which you'll get a jaw rune. Non-members tier gets ohm rune. That's for graphic and cold resist and 87. If you do this, if you just match the stats, which is cold 87, you get a gold rune. If you match the graphics cold 87, you get an ohm rune. If you're a member and match graphics and stats, you get a jaw rune. So that's how it kind of works. And we do this pretty often. Depending on the prize, there might be, you don't have to get it exactly type of thing. We do it a number of different ways, but that for this particular bounty, if you match graphics, stats, and you're a member, you get a jaw. If you're a non-member, you get an ohm. And if you just match stats, you get a gold. That's it. That's pretty straightforward. Kind of. So that's how it works. And like the last bounty, we had like an Iraq's, and it was like if you got within plus or minus 2 of the stats, you won. So we do it different ways. It just depends on the prize how specific we get. Okay, so where are we at here? I need to just do this. Yeah, I was gonna test it out. Let's test it out. I can see souls still being an issue. Getting a little lag. It's kind of, look, souls, shocker. Of course, you could play the corners with the trapper, so that's kind of cool. Rusty, as many as you want, man. I'd imagine you're sitting on a bunch. Alright, they're not as quite as scary on the trapper. I still don't like to mess around with the souls. We're going to get away from this level. Bobbio, what's up, man? Souls and dolls? Pass. I guess with Death Sentry you could You could pop bodies and not have to worry about the reses, maybe. Yeah, for sure, Jeremy. I can see that. This level's never as bad. It's got those little dudes sometimes, but not horrible. Unless your poison resist is really bad. Maybe we run Fade. Did I put Fade on a hotkey? Psychic Hammer. What's that? Oh, shoot. Don't sit still. Do you think it's worth switching to the Shaco for the Magic Find over the Griffin? But there was an advantage to using the Infinity on the, or the self-wheeled Infinity, wasn't there? Wasn't there an advantage to that? Like the attack speed? Or is it just you could do it without having to run with the Merc? I mean, it's definitely safe to just run this. You play angles and stuff. Oh, that's right. That only applies to the wielder. I forgot about that. So, that... Yeah, you definitely gain like a ton of resist with Spirit. What to think about that? Yeah, because I don't... You know, it's just P1. Like you're saying. Because when Cooley was talking about it in that video, it was... He was talking about, like, running it in, like, higher difficulties, like Player 8, wasn't he? Yeah, I mean, it's fun, Can. I mean, it's a little slower, you know. If I was to, like, purely be just doing it for the Magic Find, I'd probably still run the sword just because I could clear stuff faster. But it's just different play style. It's pretty fun. I have it on bursted speed. Oh wait, I thought I had it on. It must have fallen off. I usually put that on as soon as I start running. I can see Trapper being a pretty decent hardcore character as well. You could play the standoff kind of game. Look, dolls. Yay. I think we're done with the white monarchs, right? Nobody's needing them anymore. Dolls. At least we didn't get souls and dolls like Zeki did. There we go. Shadow Master. That's like the clone, right? One left. Two left. Come on back here. Quit running up there. See, she's not that bright. Yeah, the mana's kind of an issue. It's not horrible. Ooh, they got speed. She gonna die. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. Let's go get the mark. Yeah, slow. Finally got it, man. Finally got it.
Yes.
All right, so y'all saying utilizing cloak, right? Hold on. So, oh yeah, that's right. We were talking about that. That's the one I need to be throwing on them to kind of blind them a little bit. Yeah, Eric, I do. I mean, she feels really squishy. I guess if I pop fade, her resists. Like, look at the resist. So, like, since I'm rocking the Sunder, and I don't really have any resist gear, this is horrible. But I mean, if I proc fade, do I have fade on hotkey? Where the hell's it at? I do. See, if I proc fade, it's not as bad. But then I lose burst of speed. She feels like she's walking in mud without burst of speed. So is the conviction R line of sight? Seems that way. Oh, there it goes.
My brothers will not have died in vain.
Oh, that's true. Why would I use a Sunder? Because Infinity breaks just about every lightning immune. Almost every lightning immune. But it does. There's like the occasional one that's not broken. But for the most part, Infinity breaks lightning immunes. So should I even bother with the Sunder? Because, like, there's the rare occasion when it doesn't. Like, sometimes, is it Infector? That doesn't sometimes break, but it's not Infector. What's the one on the left? Infector's the demon, right? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Because our light resists are horrible. That's why, like a shot from one of the souls, like took half my health. So I'm wondering, just to break the occasional mob that will be light immune, should you even bother? Should you even bother with that? Hmm. Maybe not. My lightning immune, even without the Sunder, it still would be negative. Right now, it's just maxed out at 100. King, nothing great. The Infinity's borrowed. We're giving this away on Sunday. So this is a giveaway item for our Sunday stream. So I'm just messing around with it just to try it with the Trapper. Then I just got a Tretch. I got the Griffin itself found, so I threw the Griffin on there. But then we just got like random junk gear. We just leveled this up yesterday. So the gear's kind of bad. But we'd be struggling pretty hard if we didn't have the Infinity. Now that, I probably, if it weren't for the Infinity, I probably wouldn't even mess around with Whirlstone right now. But the question of using that and then still rocking the Sunder, I don't think we're going to run into any light immunes if we're using the Infinity. And if we get rid of the Sunder, then we get the full effect of the Conviction Aura as well. So, well, we'll test it. Let's test it. Yeah, King, like I said, we just leveled it up yesterday. We got rushed the day before, did some leveling yesterday, so we're just now getting into it, messing around with it. I'm going to take this Sunder off, see what it feels like. Yeah, well, that was the other option, right? Originally was going to go Crescent Moon Spirit, but one of the guys yesterday donoed the Infinity for a giveaway. So we were like, let's test it. We threw it on the trap just to mess with it, and I mean, it feels pretty good. But our goal was to run Crescent Moon Spirit since Infinity. Me actually making or buying an Infinity right now is kind of, yeah, and that's the other thing. Spirit gives you a lot of res. So this Infinity is kind of a one-off. We're not. This is not mine, so it's not like I'm gonna have this after Sunday. It'll be somebody else's. So so we got the Beetles. They seem to be dying quick enough. Well, I thought they were. There we go. Ooh. Alright, let's test it here. Alright, we can make it. We'll just line aside it. She's about to, no. Her lightning resist must be pretty decent.
Thank you.
I do have the Maras. Yeah, we could pull the Maras off the sword. That'll give me some resists. Now, see, it's not breaking this immunity. So in that case, the Sunder would have the effect of breaking that one. See, because some of these bosses, we're going to get this where their lightning immune doesn't break. We have to skip those. Or I guess, I mean, I guess I could throw in Death Sentry to try and kill it that way. Or my Fire Blast. I keep forgetting to use though. I need to use the cloak. Yeah, see, we're getting a little sketch right there. Yeah, my boots are bad. I should grab the Maras though. Where did I drop? My Mars dropped off Diablo. Diablo dropped. Was it? Yeah, mine dropped it. Well, it dropped in Chaos. I don't remember if it was directly off of Diablo or if it was just in Chaos. Yeah, Lens, we're just playing around with the Trapper for a little bit, but then I'm gonna switch. I just haven't played Assassin that much, so I figured we level this trap. We'll play around with traps for a little bit, then we'll switch to Mosaic. Yeah, no, her resists are horrible. They're really bad.
No.
Whirlstone Keep might not be the play. So yeah, we're gonna run into the occasional boss that Conviction's not enough to break Lightning Immune as well.
Afternoon.
Yeah, I mean it's just like 1358. So health-wise, if you compare that to the Sork at the same level, it's way more. But resists are really bad. Because, I mean, we could go... If I don't use Fade, I could do this switch and lose 1 skill point. Pick up a little resist there. The cast rate doesn't really matter. I don't remember if I got any good boots somewhere. I think I gave them all away. Let's see. Let's look at the Sork. So I could go. I don't think I have anything here. Yeah, I got some Travs on my Sork. That wouldn't matter. We'd probably need something with resists instead of Travs. I could take the Maras. SOJ would probably make a little bit of a difference because her rings are not great. At least for some damage. Yeah, I can for sure. Some gnats, yeah. Yeah, lightning is probably the pain. I really want to try not using the infinity and go with the Crescent Moon build. I wouldn't mind trying that. The infinity's nice, of course, but I mean, I kind of jumped ahead of my progress, I guess. Yeah, I could use T-Gods. The belt I just threw on the Trang belt because I had it, so it's not actually giving me a lot of use because I got a Ravenfrost already. So the CFB, CBF, yeah, CBF is not making a difference. There's some playing around I could do. So because we could do this, we could take. Well, I need. What's the runes for a Crescent Moon? Jerry gave me the sword yesterday, or the base. I actually got it on my Merc. What are the runes for a Crescent? Shale tier. I don't think I have a Hey, what's up, Wimpy? What's going on, brother? What's somebody it's pull is the next one, right? Anybody want 2 pulls for an Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying it out to see what it feels like, Rusty, if you're cool with that. I want to just see what it feels like. All right, we went to Great Marsh. That kind of sucks. Let's do this. Let's knock out a couple things here. Wind 1. Let's does anybody have Sunders they want to ID for the bounty? Grandma Cat Beast. That's a name. No, you're good, Bob. All right. You gotta let me give you something for that the Elmarin though. All right, we're gonna ID the. This is Jerry first. Is that the? Oh, okay, it's not the graphic. All right. So the best Jerry can get is stats. 78 fire. Ooh, 71 cold. That's actually a good one. Here, Jerry. The cold one's good. 71 cold's pretty nice. All right. Any other Sunders? Where's the Crescent Moon? Now, I'm gonna give Jerry his Umrin back. All right. Doesn't match the graphic, so best he could get. '82 lightning. Nope. Now, if we go with the Crescent Moon, do we bother to just put the infinity on Merc? All right, here's two more. All right, this one's got a graphic. Wait, who gave me those two? Let's do that. Yeah, and forget the Sunder. Yeah. Alright. This is Rusty. Alright. This one matches graphic. Physical. And a physical and a magic. You want these, Rusty? Where are you at? You actually got two different ones. Hold on. Let's make some room for some stuff. Oops. Ooh, I actually wouldn't have enough strength for the Monarch. Didn't think about that. Here, Rusty, take these back. Unless you want me to just throw them on the ground. I don't know if I have enough room for that. I could take 8. You got 10. Hold on, we'll do that. No, I can't throw it. We could do this. No, won't let me do that.
Impossible.
Wait, why won't it let me put...
Impossible.
I guess because I'm in the trade screen. Pull 2 back, Rusty. I only have enough room for 8. And it won't let me throw stuff. Well, let me bring up my key list. Make sure. Oh, yeah, I guess I could have done that. Hold on. We'll get kind of crazy here. Might have to organize. Let's see. What's my strength at? I just dumped my points too. Oop. Thanks, Rusty. I got you on the list. Alright, so I got all my respecs though. Alright, anybody got Sunders? Uh oh, somebody got a facet they want to ID. Nice. Was that ice? That's ice, isn't it? Alright, so Sunder first. 76 fire. Alright, let's see that 5-5 light. 5-4 poison. Right now, slow, it's got to be 9. We'll probably back that down as we get a little further into the season to back to the 7 point. But right now, since we're kind of at the beginning and trying to get as many torches as we can, we're doing 9 keys. Uh-oh. Somebody want me to roll their grief. Alright, this is Rusty. I don't remember the order. Give me order. Oh, for a Donny? Wow. Okay. Rusty's going hard this season. Give me, I'm around Mal is Jerry. We've done a few of those. Yeah, Zeki. Yeah, we could do that at some point. We're not quite there, you know what I mean? We're just not stacking that many keys, but somebody give me the rune order for grief. Oh, you see? Dang, Rusty, you're having a great season, man. F tier, low mal row. Does that sound right? F tier, low mal. Okay. Yeah, that sounds right. F tier, low mal row. All right. That sounds right. F tier, low. Okay, yeah. All right, this is for giveaway. This is going to be for giveaway for Sunday. Let's see if we could roll something good for giveaway. Tier, low, mal. Let's see them guesses. Wow. This is ladder. I think we're going to like a 35-380. I'm going to say 35-380. I think it's going to be a little better than mid. Yeah, right. Here we go. 35, 341. Wow. That is so bad. 340 is lowest, right? Oh, that's rough. Slow, we'll be starting at 3. Yeah, right. 341. Oh, that's rough. No, somebody use it. Somebody will use it. Where am I at on my strength? I don't think my strength's that high. Yeah, we'll have to respec. But I feel like I need to respec because the infinity, we're getting rid of the infinity on Sunday anyways. So I should spec to the Crescent Moon spirit build anyways. Yeah, well, you at least got the IES breakpoint with that. That's still pretty brutal. Oh wait, I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. That's giveaway. I don't need that. I don't need that. Look at this low-level caster ring I got last night. It's got 30 fire resist, 10 light on it. It's actually kind of nice, especially for level 13. Yeah, Eric. I thought about that too. Yeah, the brand of stock is not going to do any damage. Yeah, I thought that was a pretty sick ring. Like it dropped last night. I was just messing around. Yeah, Jerry's on ladder and off ladder. We're all non-ladder. It's a good question. Cause I could put it here because I don't really need the mana. Well, I kind of need the mana um, if I ran a different Merc, but I could put it here. I don't need a mana ald. I need a respec. Actually, I could do it right here. Wind 1 if you guys want any of this stuff, by the way.
Good day.
So we're going to reset. Metal grid. We'll see what my resist look like with the spirit. So let's see. So we're gonna need 156 strength. Where's it at? 150. Where is it at? There. So we need the 156 strength. This is my first respec with this. I still got 2 free ones. Then we could do this. Everything else is good. Put the grief here for now. We're gonna try, remind me. We're gonna roll off the Shaco Ashutas in a little bit. Did I put that Mara somewhere? I still have it on the Sork. Alright, so then we do this. Alright, so we go. Actually, I think this was kind of busted as well. So we need to go here. Do that. Max that. Max 2 synergies. We need Cloak of Shadows. Oops. Mind Blast. What else was I using? Burst of Speed. Need that. Fade. I don't think nothing else, right? Nothing here. So that leaves me 26 points. Death Sentry. One weapon block. Okay, that's a passive, so that's a one of those one-off skills. Does people use this much? The Shadow Warrior? I'd see myself. I don't use Fire Blast that much. Oh, so the shadow will cast stuff? Hold on, let's read this. So the shadow that mimics your skills and fights by your side. Well, that doesn't mean it throws traps, does it? Will the shadow throw traps if that's the skills you're using? I don't think I've ever seen that. It does? They're just bad. Hmm. Oh wait, I'm thinking of the. This is like the meat shield, right? Or is this just synergies? Let's see. Shadow of yourself. Summon a shadow of yourself. Are these two different things? These are two different. Can you have one of each? I don't know if I want to mess around with it. I'm pretty comfortable with what we're rocking. We'll do this. What's synergies for that? So, wow, that's 5 synergies for Fire Blast. I'm torn. Because Fire Blast spam is pretty fast. Oh, so you can only use one of them. Okay, good to know. I'm torn here, though. Because I already got 3 of the synergies maxed for Fire Blast. What's synergies here? Fire Blast. Lightning Sentry. So 1 is maxed here. So I could technically, I gotta, what's the radius on level 10? Because you don't, the lightning damage doesn't matter. So 6.3 is where I'm at now. So basically 12, 13 yards wide. It's a pretty decent radius. I feel like I should level Fire Blast here. Because it's maxing this is kind of because you only gain lightning damage and radius, whereas it doesn't change the damage of the corpse explosion, right? Whereas this would actually, you could actually spam this in a pinch. I'm maxing Fire Blast. I'm gonna do Fire Blast. We'll max this. Actually, still got 3 points left. We can increase the radius here. Yeah, we'll do that. That gets us to 7.3, and we got max Fire Blast. 3 synergies maxed. I think that'd work. We'll do this. Do this. Alright, if you guys need stuff, Wind 1. Oh, Joe got some Sunders. 3. 1 graphics match. Alright, we'll do the graphics match last. Fire 86. Fire 85. Let's hope it breaks away from the fire on this one, Joe. Hey, Janitha. What's up, some guy? 71 poison. Not many poison necros being rocked this season. I need to roll these gems. Hey Jerry, do you want rubies? Great Marsh is the tear zone. I got a ton of rubies. I'm gonna roll some charms real quick. I got 8. I got what was that? 5, 13 rubies. Nord, what's up, brother? Llama just hit 99. I just don't get the I just don't feel that need to grind the level. Why why you give me that? Oh, is this a hold? Just a hold? Hold on.
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore.
Oh wait, can I not hold it? Hold on. Shoot. That tooth row's got me full, man. Nice. We're gonna roll these charms. Somebody trolling with that lacquered. I got 4 more if you want them, Jerry. Yeah, we need to get that torch. That torch makes such a difference. Okay, cool. Alright. Where... What's that? Alright, let's let me roll some charms real quick. Here, Jerry, take this rune back. Thanks, dude. Was I just holding this? Do you want the Sunder back? Here. Alright, let's switch to the Sork and do these she looks cool. What do I have on her? Viper? It's kind of a cool overall blue effect with the phase blade. We need a blue shield. Alright, let's see. Durkin, what's up, brother? Yeah, she just looks rough in general. Alright, so we're gonna roll the charms real quick. I'm not using my skulls for anything this season. Alright, so these are all Terror Zone 90 plus grand charms. We did roll a Masteries one, which was kind of whatever. Oh, Jesus. Didn't realize we had all this junk in here. Alright, let's see what kind of skillers we can get. Alright, does this fall in the LLD range? I think you can still get 10 max on a LLD charm, and the life's kind of low. The AR is decent. Because I think max on the AR for this is 74 or 5 or something. It's not horrible. I mean, we got other ones to reroll. We'll hang on to that one for now. Come on, let's get an assassin skiller. I've rolled 1,000 of them when I wasn't playing an assassin. Alright, a few more. Looks like 2 more rolls. We'll hang on to that for now. Just in case the barb comes back into the picture. Last roll. Alright. So we got a 40. And we got potentially a low level dual one. I don't know yet. I don't know why that's there. Alright. Oh, that was one of my cheap ones that were left. Yeah, Janitha, I was feeling pretty good. It was it was just a rough couple of days, but we've been doing pretty good now. Let me tell you though, thought I was going to die there for a while. All right, let's see. I got way too much junk. All right, let's get back on the. Let's play around with this a little bit. So, this is a Crescent Moon setup. So the infinity is wherever I put it. Infinity. Grief for giveaway. We'll give away the Shaco today. Somebody could probably use it. Alright, so if we rock this build, we should use a Sunder, right? We should do that. What else are we looking at? I don't think we really have anything else to put on. Should we bother with the Merc with this? Nord, we're sitting pretty good right now. He's just waiting to be transferred now. So about a week of rehab, and I think he's headed home. What's the Great Marsh? All right, let's see what this feels like without Infinity. So our light damage is it's still kind of whatever. Oh wait, that's Black Marsh. We're talking Great. I don't want to do Great Marsh. I was thinking I had Black Marsh in my head. Yeah, I'm good myself now. We just had a little stomach bug that was kind of it was rough. Abel, it's just been like a saga with my dad. He he's been having a lot of issues. But hopefully he's headed home in about a week or so. Do I need to make any other changes? So should I get the SOJ and the Maras? I should get the SOJ and the Maras. Just to up the skill of the trap damage. So let's do this SOJ Maras. Oops, dang it. Now this is okay, this is a +1. So this gain a skill here. That bumps us to 49, and then the SOJ for the Frosty maybe? That bumps us to 5290. Not bad. What should we run? Try Chaos?
The Order welcomes you.
Try Chaos. Ooh, I forgot to put my stat points. We have 381 health. Not gonna need anything else, and just dump it all. There we go. That was close. It could have been bad. I mean, it doesn't feel any worse than, well, I mean, not worse. It doesn't feel any slower than the Infinity. Yeah, honestly, it doesn't feel any slower. It's not a terror zone, obviously, but feels pretty decent. Oh, nice, Zeki. Yeah, player one. But I mean, I don't do that many higher player count games. So for me, this would actually work pretty decent. See, that one would have been the only one that would might cause. Sometimes she's light immune, so then the Merc would have to stomp her. But outside of that, yeah. Well, that's I got the. I could fire blaster though, so I wouldn't even need the Merc technically. My my resists are really bad still. Oh, let me tell y'all about the horrible scammer I had yesterday on the phone. This guy had to be one of the worst scammers I think I'd ever seen. So I get a call. I like to mess with the scammers anyways, just because it's kind of funny to me. But I hadn't actually gotten this scam before. He said he was with Publishers Clearinghouse, which I thought Publishers Clearinghouse went away a long time ago. But he calls and says he's with Publishers Clearinghouse, and that I've won $5 million and a, what was it? I think he said a Rolls Royce. $5 million in a certified check and a Rolls Royce. And he was obviously reading from a script because he was reading it so slow. But correct me if I'm wrong, didn't Publishers Clearinghouse disappear a long time ago?
Not even death can save you from me.
Yeah, dude, I thought that was weird, Eric, for sure. Because the money thing, that's the common one. But then he said a Rolls Royce. I'm like, really? And I just started laughing. And I asked him, I was like, dude, do people really fall for this? Does this work? It was just like dead silent for a while. And I was like, yeah, forget I asked. Keep reading your script, man. I want to hear more. And that's when he hung up. Huh, that's interesting, Nord. Jerry, it threw me for such a loop. I just didn't think fast enough on my feet for that one. I should have really messed with him a lot more. Where's the Infinity put on a Merc? It's in the bag. I was wanting to see just what with this. See, because I'm not going to have the Infinity, right? So I want to see what this looks like without the Infinity, because this would probably end up being my build. I might switch up the Merc, but I still wouldn't have the Infinity. I'm not seeing building one unless I decide to actually maybe try out the Novasork or something. I'm not seeing building out an Infinity just for the Assassin, because I'm going to switch to the Martial Arts Assassin at some point. So Publisher Script Clearinghouse is still around. That's crazy to me. Wasn't that the thing with the magazines? Wasn't Publishers Clearinghouse literally just where you like signed up for a bunch of different magazine subscriptions? I really wish I'd have played that one a little better, honestly. I should have played that one a little better. It was so bizarre of a phone call that it just kind of stun locked me for a little bit. I've gotten a lot of scammer calls. Publishers Clearinghouse, that's the first time for that one. Yeah, the old Egg McMahon stuff. Oh, shoot.
Thank you.
It really threw me for a loop. I could have definitely played that one a lot better, because I should have at least taken it far enough to know what the actual scam was. It usually plays out to where the scam is where, either they need bank information to transfer the money, or for shipping costs for the rolls, probably. Like, you pay in advance for the shipping costs for the Rolls Royce. That's probably why the car got thrown in it. That's probably the actual angle for the scam. It was just so weird, man. Yeah. I mean, because I've heard of like one of those type of scams where you like front the shipping costs for something, or there's like some weird things that you pay ahead of time which don't ever make any sense because they're giving you $5 million, but somehow you have to give them a little money first. There's so many weird takes on these scams. It's kind of bizarre. But I mean, yet people still fall for them. I don't get it, but they do. Yeah, callback number would have been awesome, actually. Yeah, knock. I have too, man. I think they're pretty funny. Um, I've messed with them a lot, just because it's just funny to me. But I just this one caught me so off guard. I couldn't really play it up that much. I went straight for the kill instead of playing along for a little bit. I didn't get much of a reaction from him though. He just hung up. I've had some of them cuss me up and down. I mean, just it's so mad. But this one I didn't play. I didn't play smart. Yeah, exactly, Eric. Just take it out of my cash. Yes. See if you knew what I was talking about. Dude, if you throw in a Shaco, I'm down. Yeah, knock. It's unfortunate, man. That's because that's probably 95% of their victims, to be honest. I've made a point of educating my parents religiously about not falling for anything like that. My dad's like naturally paranoid for about phone calls, anyways. So, and my mother, she's the same way when it comes to phone calls, but she doesn't have email, so that at least she wouldn't fall for any of that. But and my dad is technologically, I mean, I still have to help him a lot with his computer, but for the most part, he knows the ins and outs. So, like email stuff, he doesn't fall for it. But yeah, that stuff's just crazy to me. I've messed around with the people that do the extended car warranty stuff. Some. And I've gotten the IRS one a few times. I've gotten the stolen identity one a few times to where they say that your identity's been used to purchase or rent a car that's being used in drug trafficking. Have y'all heard that one? What's up, Rofo? What's up, Infinity? Um, Infinity, more than likely, people are going to be looking for 4015s. Might be able to sell that one like a little cheaper. Yeah, the stolen identity ones, like I drug one of that because the guy was talking like he was with the FBI or something, and he was trying to verify my information, and it was kind of crazy. I don't have a landline. My parents do, though. They get a lot of calls. All I have is my cell, but they got my cell number. Once you get on those call lists, man, it's unless you change your number, and even then, I don't think you can get away from them. Because they just robocall everybody's numbers. So it's like one of them situations where you just can't get away from them.
Death can save you from me.
From your own phone number. They spoofed your own number. That's actually funny. That's pretty good. Yeah, Agent Smith with the FBI. Yeah, that's a pretty common agent. The guy yesterday was Bob Green. It's such a random name. Nor my mother's Okinawan. Bell, I don't want to block them. I like getting those calls, man. I think they're funny. It breaks up the monotony sometimes. You can mess with them a little bit. What can I say? Sometimes it's fun to troll. I always choose the wrong side. My magic find kind of sucks on this character as well. Maybe I should put the should I put the Shaco on? Give me a little bit of a bump. That's crazy. My wife got her debit card stolen through a skimmer, a gas pump skimmer. But we bank through the credit union. They're actually really good about catching stuff. As soon as they charge stuff in like Texas. So whoever stole a number tried to use it in a different state, like that same day. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, Zeki, it was kind of crazy because we use the that's kind of the easiest place for them to put a skimmer. I mean, they put them on the ATMs. A lot of the ATMs have cameras and stuff now, but like on the gas pumps, they put the skimmer there. That up. You gotta watch stuff nowadays. That's for sure. Yeah, knock. That's kind of the play you need to make, right? Just to make sure if it feels loose, then it's more likely there's a skimmer in place. Yeah, you actually have to kind of check for that stuff now, which is just crazy. Yeah, Eric. Most of them. I mean, there's still some out there that don't, but yeah, most of them have that now. Seals. Ah, got you. Man, they always have a workaround though, man. These scammers are always like one step ahead, seems like. There was another scam circulating for a while where they like pretended like they were the power company. Have y'all seen that one? And that your power's about to be cut off unless you give a payment over the phone. That one was circulating for a while. I don't know if they're still trying it. Why is that not casting? Is it on them? I just don't see it. There it goes. Yeah, there's it's nonstop. I mean, they rode that IRS one for a while. I think most people are kind of caught up on the IRS one, but they rode with that one for a pretty long time. Dark Woods. I might do Dark Woods. I don't mind the big open field ones too much. Yeah, knock that one's. They come up with so many different ones. Tomac, what's up, brother? I got an app that tells me potential scams and stuff like that, or spam calls. I usually end up answering them anyways. That's just me. I mean, I got an app for it. I just tend to ignore it. Yeah, Jerry, I can say the landlines are horrible, man. My parents' phone rings non-stop. I might switch up some Magic Find gear for running dark woods. It's kind of a smart play on those Twitch guys that utilize the scammer stuff to actually make a living off of trolling them. That's actually pretty funny to me. Alright, Diablo, let me know when you're dead. Eric, it feels like it, right, dude? Alright. Actually, I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch the Shaco and what else should I switch? I can switch a lot of the Magic Font gear. Let's see. See, I'm not sure how to read that. Scamming Winder or scamming comma Winder in a question. Yeah, okay, Tomac. Alright, let's do this. Let's slap this. What else? We get to do the Travs. All my stuff's going to spill on the ground. We're going to take the gold wrap. I don't want to lose all my pots. Alright, we'll do this. This little decent amount of Magic Font stacked up. Eric, who's to say they're not, though, man? There's all kinds of stuff out there that makes you wonder sometimes. Alright, so we're going to do... We'll switch that out for the Griff. We'll do the War Travs. We'll do the gold wrap. Alright. So that puts us at... That's still only 163. That's decent though. We don't have a Geed, so. Yeah, that's true, Eric. It blew my parents' minds that I got rid of our landline, and we did it a long time ago. It just went cell phone. They're like, why are you not keeping a landline? It's like, what? I mean, what do I need it for? For whatever reason, they seem to feel like a landline is essential. It's just... I can't... they can't get it out of their heads that you don't need a phone attached to your house. But I'm willing to bet most of y'all's parents are probably the same way. It is definitely an older generation thing that for the whole landline situation. My dad did say something the other day that actually kind of blew my mind because he's been dead set against using a cell phone. My dad's one of those guys that feels like you're being tracked if you have a cell phone, which kind of in a way, I mean you're not actively being tracked, but you could be located by your cell phone. But he actually said that he thinks he needs to get a cell phone, which actually blew my mind. I didn't think I'd ever hear him utter those words. Well, when I say that, I know you can be located. I'm saying there's not somebody like sitting at a computer going, where's he going now? Where's he at? I mean, if they need to track you for whatever reason, they can find you, 100%. Hey, what's up, Captain? Yeah, it doesn't matter if you opt out or not. There's always a way. But I think he actually wants to get a cell phone when he gets out of the hospital. Which just kind of blew my mind a little bit. Where's the tree? I mean, he didn't like that. He just was dead set against any sort of GPS device. Like, what was the service in the vehicles? Was it North Star? What was the service you can get in your vehicle? Where if you needed help, you could just punch it and it would call you. I think it was called North Star. OnStar, that's it. He refused to buy any vehicle that had that on it. He wasn't having it. If that was provided in the vehicle, he wouldn't buy it. I might need to put that Raven back on. Cannot be frozen, it's lost. But yeah, that whole OnStar thing. If he was buying a new vehicle, if that was part of the offer, he just flat out refused. Yeah, Nord, kinda, dude. Complete switch. Here you go. Complete switch of topic. Do you guys buy brand new or used when it comes to when you get a new vehicle for yourself? Oh, snap. I hear you, Zeki. And I'll let y'all know how I normally purchase. This is an argument that I've had with my wife, my parents. We've gone round and round on this one. All right. I buy used. Right, here you go. See, she's monitoring. I buy used. I don't want to buy a new vehicle. My parents, new only, brand new only. I think I leased a vehicle once. I think I did. I don't even remember. I might have done it once. See, this is my wife's argument. She wants to pay that extra or however much for the new car smell. Even though the last vehicle we got, I talked her into a used vehicle. And I don't think she's complained about it. Yeah, whatever. If that last vehicle had been new, we'd still be paying for it. There's such that seems kind of odd, Eric. Okay, yeah, I didn't think about the COVID effect. Yeah, it could be something. So our last one was pre-COVID. Little resist charm, we'll take that. Yeah, we had gotten a Grand Cherokee. She wanted a Grand Cherokee. And like a brand new one. I want to say a brand new Grand Cherokee at the time. I want to say it was 40s? 40-ish. It was up there. And getting the used one was like significantly cheaper. '85 to '03. Ooh, that's kind of specific. Well, no, that's what, 15, that's 18 years. $75,000 miles, not 75 miles. You imagine if you got a new vehicle every 75 miles? But we got significantly more car for the used car price. Because I want to say, like the new one, I mean, it wasn't even like a really tricked out one. Was like around 40. I think if you went, I think with the model we got, brand new, it was probably mid 40s, brand new. And the one we got only had, I want to say, like 16,000 on it. Wasn't a ton. Yo, what's up, Shiz? Ah, I got you, Eric. That was actually our first Jeep. I never been. I was like hit or miss on Jeeps. I didn't really care about having a Jeep. I'm a Toyota guy, but she wanted the Grand Cherokee, and it's a nice vehicle. I mean, can't complain. It rides nice. Ton of room. I mean, I don't mind it at all. It's the only thing I don't like about dark woods. It's just there's too much cover. You don't see stuff. Yeah, I mean, we'll probably be rocking that Grand Cherokee for a while. It's a nice ride. It is. It's a nice ride. I would have liked it for it to have been like 4-wheel drive, but even if it was 4-wheel drive, there's no way she would have let me take it out on the beach anyway, so it would have been kind of a moot point. No OnStar. Oh, that's right. Cave's probably better to run than the actual. Yeah, let's do that. The cave's probably better. I mean, this open area is kind of whatever, but the cave actually wouldn't be too bad to run.
I am overburdened.
Slight bit of cast delay on switching, throwing trap and going to the what do you call it? Cloak of Shadows. There's a tiny bit of cast delay there. Just 2. Actually, I don't have a 5. I need that in case we get a CTA or get an own rune. Alright, find the road. There we go. Yeah, well, Jerry, it feels like it does for sure. I took my cannot be frozen off. I'm paying for it now. Should put the Raven Frost back on. The range of the lightning is actually kind of crazy. There we go. Yeah, this is way better than running the Dark Woods itself. It's like running the pits. I don't know. I think if you're even as fast as, I mean, if you're one of the best trappers there is, I feel like this is, you're still going to be a lot slower just running stuff in general. I mean, it's a good build. It's fun. I think it's just, I don't think, even if I was like really, really good at this, I think it's going to be slow. 40 geets. Damn, I hear you. I think even with Fire Blast, I think it's going to be slow. Even throwing that into the mix. And again, I am comparing it to like a really fast Magic Find build just in general, so it's not really a fair comparison. Because there's such a lag time unless you're really close throwing the fire blast. Because like throwing that, waiting for that to land, that's pretty long. You'd have to, if you spam it like real close, then it's pretty quick. But I'm kind of squishy to be doing that. What is this? Viper fork. Have I gotten that from my grail? Viper fork? I'm pretty sure I have. Viper, yeah, I've gotten it. I thought I'd gotten that. Drew, what's up, brother? Yeah, I can see Enigma definitely making a huge speed difference, though. You're right. Yeah, I shouldn't be waiting for traps to just kill everything. Should just, yeah, should be spamming that extra fire damage. Again, I'm kind of squishy. We're not playing optimally. Oh, I was going to switch that. Switch something for my... Yeah, we need to make sure to switch that, probably Raven Frost. I tend to get a little lazy with my play style. That's probably more the issue than anything else. Joe not seeing them.
I can't carry anymore.
What's up, JD? Yeah, we're getting around a little bit. I'm still a little slow on it, but we're starting to speed it up a little bit. Alright, let's put the cannot be frozen back on. I hear you, Tommy. Did you do it all yourself? Yeah, JD, that's the goal, right? Hey, Durkin. At least it's that. I mean, if there's only going to be one thing you find, at least it's that one. Should we replace? What's my fire resist at? We don't need a ton of fire resist. I'm losing some light resist though. Let's lose the resist. Maybe if it's a harder terror zone, we'll switch that back. Let's get rid of some stuff. Oops. More. What kind of sin torch are you talking about? I can definitely use one. Faux show. Lightning. A little bit of resist. Don't need it. What's up, Joe? What's going on, buddy? I mean, obviously, the higher the resist, the better. But I feel like the only thing I got worth trading is probably the peak home right now. And I feel like I need that. I don't know if I could get a torch plus like stuff from Mosaic with just a peak home. So yeah, I'm not sure. I really need to do some serious magic finding. Like grind real pretty hard with a Sork and get some stuff to trade. I actually need some trade material. Oh, there was the road right there. Nah, I can't. I don't. I know you could, and I appreciate it. I'm just not comfortable with that. I don't like to owe. Put it that way. and you know, I don't know. I don't like to owe. That's what it boils down to. I just need to do some serious grinding. No, Jerry. Does that look a little weird? No, I guess not. For some reason that looked odd to me. I don't know why. I definitely need to be getting into trading more just so I can get the gear I'm needing. Because there's no way, I can't grind out everything. Yeah, I'm going to need the goals for the mosaics. I got one claw. I think I got one claw. And obviously, you know, yeah, I missed the stupid declone last night. I just now thought of that. But I should probably actually grind me some keys so that I can try and farm me a torch. Couldn't do it, Joe. Yeah, I was able to do it with the Sork the second time. It was a little slow, but the Sork handled it pretty easy. I just had to dance around a little bit, but I got it with the Sork second try. Oops, no, stop. Sleeping. Yeah, I hear you, dude. See, yeah, I mean, I got woke up by her. We are dog sitting my son's dog with all the baby stuff going on. Man, and she's up barking at everything. She must have woke me up like twice this morning. I should have, dude. Dude, it was man, she was going hard this morning. I'm like, what in the hell? I mean, technically a good guard dog because she barks at every noise. A little too much, though. Almost ground out a level. Wind force? Nice, JD.
The Order welcomes you.
No, I'll pass, Tommy. Yeah, that's true, Eric. I could definitely see that. Of course, the person that's breaking in wouldn't. They wouldn't know that. Because, I mean, she's not a small dog. She's 40, 50 pounds. She's got a little bit of heft to her bark. But, man, when she gets going, deep sleep or not, you're up. Jerry, I don't remember when they did it with the first one. They've had this dog for a while. I think they did it pretty early on. Bob, it feels pretty good, man. I mean, I don't feel like I'm any weaker with it than the Adversity Infinity. Yeah, Charles, it's pretty simple. F tooth row. So there's a market for the F tooth row. I think it's a PvP thing. I think it's a melee build type of thing where they're looking for like high defense armors. And what you'd have to do is up the F tooth row. So it's I think it's Kraken Shell's the upped version. And if you get a good roll for the upped version, it's highly sought after. Like the ED on it re-rolls when you up it, so you're looking for a higher range roll on that. I don't know what the ranges are. You'd have to look that piece up, but there's like, if it's above a certain ED roll, then it's worth a ton. And you can't base it off the initial ED roll, because when you up it, it re-rolls that number. Oh, the base defense re-rolls. Gotcha. Oh, so you're wanting an initial... I thought the ED number re-rolled. I was trying to remember what I was watching when I saw that. But anyways, above a certain defense, it's worth a lot. So is it a hard number that they're looking for when you re-roll it, Jerry? So he's already starting with a low one. Oh, so that's the 210 you're talking about. So if it's a 210 at the start, interesting. And I know I've found multiple F-tooth rows. It's a pretty common drop, but if it was ethereal, I used to just chunk them on the ground, which was obviously bad. I'm getting almost a bubble per run. A bubble, like on the XP. I always get the XP shrines late. Dear God. That is the one thing with this. Without Enigma, running sucks. I think I've literally explored every inch of this cavern this time. One defense. Well, we're killing it with these small charms. I have gotten like one decent small charm since the season drop. Did you get a good one, Joe? What'd you get? Alright, wind 1. We got 7 minutes on TZ. $16.18. You know I can't just take it, man. What you want for it? Hold on. What do we have? I don't have anything. Loner? Alright. Alright. You gotta come up with a value for it. What's that rune? What would that be? What are the assassin torches running in like rune value right now? Like that's a decent one, like a 16-18. What's kind of rune value for something like that? Is that good? Phoenix Strike? Ist Vex? Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's cool. I'll come up with like a rune. I'm gonna try and do some grinding tonight. I'll probably do it with the Sork, try and do some fast runs, see if I could grind some runes. +3 is preferred. Interesting. See, I had one. Where's that base? I got a base somewhere. Hey, Jerry, do you want these claws back now? I'm not really using the ones you loaned me yesterday. These trapper claws. You want these back? Which you want the one with the facets in it, right? I think it's that one. And then crafted. Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm going to give you this 95 back. Where's the other one? Yeah, there's. You want both of those, right? Around Omazeki. That's interesting. With tele charges. 25 charges. Get maybe 3 runs before you have to recharge it. That's interesting. That might be worth it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Jerry. I wouldn't have to mess with orts and stuff with it. Anybody got Sunders they want to ID while I'm here? Oh, there we go. Oop. Oh, I was like, those 2 Sunders. Yeah, Jerry, it is part of the fire rotation. 88 lightning. I don't. Maybe. I think, of course, the highest, the top ones want like Geddon, and then maybe Volcano secondary. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know a ton. I know Volcano. I played it a little bit. I know Volcano's in the damage rotation, but it's like a second tier damage attack if I'm not mistaken. That's kind of sick. All right, what we got? We got 2 minutes to. What is happening? Hold on, I don't have room for all that. Hold on. Rusty, man. Are you? Wait. Why won't it let me take that?
I can't carry anymore.
Why can't I carry? I definitely have room for this.
I can't carry anymore.
Is this a bug? Is it because it's not 4 here and then? Is there something here I'm not?
I am overburdened.
Is this a bug? Hold on. That's weird. Hold on, hold on. I'm just curious now. What if we did it like this? I'm curious to see if it would do it.
I can't carry anymore.
No.
I can't carry anymore.
Do I have any racks in my inventory I'm not seeing?
I am
It should
overburdened.
take that though. It shouldn't matter about the cube. Alright, let's see if it's something to do. Now we gotta test it. Alright, Rusty. The books are not in the cube.
I can't carry anymore.
What am I missing? Nah, there's something busted here. Yeah, right, Eric. Alright, I guess this will work this time? Well, it has to now. There's no way this doesn't work. Now, based off the logic of what wasn't working, I shouldn't be able to put my cube here. Right? Yeah, that's what it looks like, Shiz. It's ignoring this space for some reason. I don't think I've ever run into that. That's really weird. Alright, what does Nightwings roll? It's a 15. Still Nightwings, though. Alright, so we're going to have a Tau. We should spin off the Shaco at least. Let's get rid of the Shaco and the Shooters. Yeah, that's a little bit of a bug. Let's pull up the wheel real quick. We're going to knock out this Shaco and Shooters. Let me get it out of my inventory. Oops. I thought 20 was perfect. For some reason, I thought 20 was perfect. What am I thinking of then? Am I thinking about Griff or something? 8 to 50. Okay. Interest in the Shaco Shooters Type 1. No, it's just it's almost one. So 16 dex, 15 cold, which is perfect. And then what was the absorb? 6. Okay. Okay. All right, this is for a Shooters and a Shaco. Shaco plus a Shooter. The Shooters is +3, yeah. And it's I think it was low lightning damage. I think the fire damage was high. What was the damage on it? Yeah, see, it's a 19 fire. 20's perfect. So, yeah, that's actually, it's a low lightning, but it's a high fire one. All right, anybody else on the Shaco plus the Shooters? We gotta play around with that Enchantress build at some point. Maybe once I get the Mosaic up and running, we'll switch to the Sork for getting that Enchantress set up. That'd be kind of cool to see. That's definitely a build I haven't messed with. I've heard a lot about it. Everybody's talking like it's just pretty badass. All right, we're gonna spin it. Joe, come get. I've seen multiple people messing around with it for sure. Oh, Shiz, you saying you're on yours? Are you Legolas? How are you liking it? Yeah, it was for both. Congrats, Joe. Rusty, you want to hold that for Sunday? What you want to do on your towel? Plus, what was it? What was the other item? Oh, it was the Nightwing. That's right. We should do those. Should we do those separate? I'm hoping we have. Let's do this. Let's hold the Nightwing. Let's get rid of the towel. We'll roll off the towel. All right. Anybody else? This is for the towel armor. This is all Rusty. Towel armor. Yeah, it sounds like it sounds like the everybody's going to that Enchantress build for their Sorks. I mean, cold is working for me right now. I do want to play around with that build, but I want to kind of get something finished. Anybody else for the list for the Tau armor type 1? Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and spin it. What are we rocking armor-wise for the Enchantress? What are you looking at for that? Trying to think, what would be good for that? Because you're going razor tail for your belt, so like the towel stuff is out of there. Yeah. What else? Viper? Interesting. Well, you would only wear the enchant Ormus just for the pre-buffs, right? Yeah, nobody wants Tal armor anymore. Tal, that's junk. Get out of here. Oh wait, this Rusty was on the roll for the other one. Yeah, it's IAS. Yeah, Ormus is pre-buff. Janetha, do you want the towel? Oh, we're 4 weeks in and people are passing on towel armor. Well, Rusty gave it to us, but everybody's all about that Enchantress build. All right, Janetha, come get it. Yeah, not a problem. It's interesting. Did we get a... What's our new... I must not have it on the make game. What's the new tear zone? Flare. Jerry likes flare. I don't even think I have the waypoint for it. Yeah, it's kind of funny because I found like 2 or 3 razor tails like right out of the gate, and I just threw them on the ground. Well, in a giveaway game, people grabbed them. Could probably run it one time and get a level. I'm 85 already. Deaths. Anyone need a Death's Fathom? What the hell? Has all the Sorks switched to Enchantress? Threw a Death's Fathom on the ground. That's funny. Apparently. That's so crazy. Yeah, Razor Tail's just actually a great belt. Oh wait, I didn't make it. It shouldn't be filling up. It looks like it's set to player 8. 1, 2, 3. There's only 6 people in here. That's funny that Cold is just fallen to the bottom. I didn't think Enchantress would take off that much. Hold on. We'll go to win 2, Janitha. Go to win 2-1. I didn't actually make the game, so I don't know. It should just be win 1, but if you couldn't get in, there might have been a player cap on it. Make sure you're on NA. It's funny to me how the assassin holds the sword out like that to the side. It's how you can always tell it's an assassin when it runs. It's that the way she holds the sword. There it is. She was in Europe. Here comes Cersei. Shame. It'd help if I had it. Shame. Where'd she go? There she is. Alright, let's go hit flare. I think I had the waypoint. Guess we'll find out. Nope. Somebody give me the waypoint. I don't need the XP. I need the gear. Hold on. Wind 3. Wait, I can do that. Hold on. Alright, somebody's here. Whoa, game lag. I get it. Yeah, alright.
Good day. Work with?
What am I stuck on? I do like when the shamans are bosses, because then you get a double drop. That's always kind of cool. Make sure we didn't miss anything that was shooting across the water. So there's another one tonight? Did that one last night happen? Wait, I never did the jade figurine. Well, that's cool.
Jade statue. What should I do with it?
He doesn't seem to be doing them as often. You reckon they've cracked down on the botters a little bit? Was it that much earlier? I feel like it was early, but I don't think it was too far off last season as far as how early the declone was. First one. Oh, I'm out of charges. Shoot. Oh, wait. I have the... Just jump across real quick. Oh, wait. There. Is it not? That's weird. Is it flare and something? Oh, so it is the dungeon. Are you running the dungeon as well, Jerry? I don't like flare dungeon. I might not run it. I just don't like going in there. You always get dolls. I'd rather just reset and just run the outside part. I mean, you get 3 levels, which is kind of cool, but it's not. I don't like the layout of Flare Dungeon. It's easy for the dolls to get up on you before you realize. We'll try it. We'll mess around. I think this is it where I'm at. Yeah. You know, running this with the Crescent Moon, I like it just as much as when we were using the Infinity. Oh wait, no, this isn't it. I thought this was. No. Yeah, Jerry, I did go back and do all those for sure. Make sure to get all them skill points. Oh, that wasn't. I thought this was going to be dungeon. Yeah. Let's go back and do the quest real quick.
Well, damn it. Ah, good. From the
Alright. A little extra health, never hurt. I don't think there's a single character where the Shaco looks good. think we maybe go for the messing around with the martial arts this weekend. Make the transition. Give me a decent small charm. We are severely lacking in magic fine charms right now. I think I've found 3. 5 or 4, a 6 and a 7. At least we did get 1 7. Bosses mixed in there, Jesus. Nice. $800? Good God. On what kind of character? Actually, I need to find a Geeds for this dude. I was getting close to 800 on Switch with my Barbarian. I think I was at like 775 or 750, somewhere in there. Some more laying hands. Not even going to pick them up. I think we're past the anybody needing laying hands at this point too. I found like, good God, 6 pair of those already. Zerker, yeah, it's nice, isn't it? I still think at some point this season I'll probably roll another barb. It's just, I like them too much. I'm definitely rolling barb on D4, just for the hell of it. Which should be, the beta's coming up, right? When was the beta for early access? Was it this weekend? Or is it next week? It's 2 weekends, right? Yeah, I'm gonna stream it, Charles. I actually have the early access, so I'll be streaming it both weekends. I don't know if they wipe. I'd assume they're wiping between the betas, the beta testing. I'm assuming they're gonna wipe for the early access, and then you start over for the second one. Interesting. And there's 5 or 6 total characters. 6, right? I'll kill him, my merc. Interesting. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. This will be my first look at it, like personally. There was quite a few people that got the invite only access. I didn't get it, but I talked to some people that played it, and they enjoyed it. So I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what it looks like. All of them the second. Cool. Interesting. Yeah, we're definitely streaming it since they're going to allow that. No lockdown this time. Are y'all gonna? How many of y'all gonna try the open beta? Some of y'all I know got early access as well. See you, some guy. Have a good one, brother. Have a good dinner. You pre-ordered, Chiz? Yeah. I didn't do the high-end pre-order. I just did the regular one. I don't care about the up to 4 days early access. I don't care about that when it launches. I don't trust Blizzard's launches. To be perfectly frank. I can see it being up to 4 days, and you like potentially not get any early access, depending on what how their launch goes. Yes, Joe, it should be. I believe that's the case. Like anybody should, even if you haven't bought. Well, yeah, that makes sense. Even if it's one of them things where you're thinking about it, test it out on open beta. So it'll be free access for everybody. They're trying to get people to Spider. They're trying to get people to pre-order. So they do the open beta just for that. It's to get people to pre-order. August. Why are you hitting me so much? I'm curious to see the player count for their beta. Unfortunately, they don't release numbers. I'd have to look and see if they've actually created the category on Twitch and YouTube for Diablo 4. Because at least on Twitch, you could kind of gauge a little bit how many people are potentially playing based off viewer count. So I'm kind of curious to see how that all the numbers shake out. Ooh, 4 and a lightning resist. That's actually kind of nice. Well, actually a decent. Wish it was higher magic find, but you could kind of gauge just how. Did I not do Gibden? Apparently not. I don't care about Gibden though. You just get the Gidben.
What a delicious blade.
Just get that
I should
crappy
consult
ring.
Ormus.
20 life, 100 poison. Yeah, that's actually kind of sick. I guess technically he could give us a good ring. Dolls. What helm is this? Coif? Yeah, I've gotten that. Garbage. What you mean? Are there random rolls on a coif? I'm getting hungry. Oh, magic fine. Someone punched me. There's no random stats on that. It's a great early helm for sure. Oh, dolls. Yeah, I don't like it here. I'm leaving. That thing's gonna kill me. Yeah, maybe Steel Skull. Steel Skull has magic find for sure. And I think it has life leech. There's a couple of good stats on Steel Skull.
Yes?
Ooh, tamales. Whew. Man, I love tamales. Some pulled pork ones. Man, those are good. Yeah, right. Even I got a mini fridge with beer in it. Dual leech, yeah. I knew it was life leech for sure. One socket. My mini fridge just right over here has beer in it. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised at you, Tomac. Okay, that makes more sense. He has to restock. That's what it is. My bad. I knew I shouldn't have doubted you, man. Hey, Liam, what's going on, buddy? Anything eventful in yesterday's foray? Liam, how long you been planning this trip, man? Oh, really? Nah, Tomac's not in Canada. Oh wait, I thought you lived in the States. Tomac's the real enigma. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about Flare. It's kind of okay. For some reason, I was thinking the little What are the little guys called? I thought they would be more dense. Are they called flares? Yeah, they are. Makes sense. Are the melee and the shooter guys, the blowgun guys, they're the same name? Oh, they're the same name. Oh wait, no, those are all the shooting guys. Where's the melee one? Yeah, that's they're still called flares. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I like this. I don't care for it that much. Today? You got an omen and a rack and a cat's eye so far this hour?
Hello.
That's messed up. That's messed up, dude. Seriously? The hell? Are you running it on your Sork or your Assassin? Oh, so it's not me rolling Jerry's stuff, just Jerry's rolls in general. I don't feel as bad now. Even when Jerry rolls his own stuff, it doesn't come out that great. Now, what exactly is goulash? To me, when I hear goulash, it's just like beef stew pops into my head. That's kind of basically what it is, isn't it? Okay. Not that I don't like, I love beef stew. I'm just saying. I kind of feel like it's kind of the same, right? What's the difference? What ethnicity is goulash? Oh, it's got noodles in it? It's German. Hungarian. Two Hungarian and one German. Noodles. I'm pretty sure I've had it. I forgot to get my telly equipped again. Stuff like that's always good to me anyways. Like I love like thick soup type foods. Well, she knows I love stuff like that. Go gumbo, man. Now you're talking my language. Man, some gumbo. Holy crap. We've had that discussion before, though. Cajun food to me is like amazing. I'd rather have gumbo. I'd rather have gumbo. Man. I'm glad you said that, Sean. Now I want some gumbo. Ah, Sean, you killing me, man.
Greetings.
Yeah, the roux when it comes to making gumbo and stuff like that is kind of the trick. That makes or breaks most Cajun meals. You got to be able to put together a good roux. Yeah, Sean, for sure. My favorite, well, one of my favorite actual Cajun dishes, like the crawfish etouffee. Oh, that is amazing. Stop. Let me move. Oh, it switched to traveling or endurance. Is it 6? Holy crap! Dang it! I might do some Mephisto runs for Magic Fine. I'm gonna switch. Okay, I guess we'll call it here. I was thinking it was 5 o'clock. Yeah, and I haven't been able to find like etouffee in very many restaurants. I haven't been to an actual true Cajun restaurant, not around here anyways. So, but I actually had the crawfish etouffee from like true Cajuns. They came and cooked at one of our managers' meetings. Son, let me tell you. it was it was amazing. Sloppy Joes. Yeah, Jerry, it's been a long time since I've had it, dude. It is so good, man. Guess I'm having sloppy joes. That don't sound like uh, gumbo or even goulash. Yeah, Sean, it's actually really good, dude. That's what I was kind of testing around today. I actually ran the Infinity self-wheeled Infinity, and it feels to me the Crescent plus Spirit actually feels just as good. Should I do it with the trap? I don't want to run that far. Running with the trapper is such a pain. I'm gonna do it with the Sork. All right, we'll repair the tele staff real quick. Court rune and a chip. Yeah, I can't snipes. I'm just too spoiled with that. All right, we'll do it one time. I'll admit it. Yeah, I 100% admit Telly has got me spoiled. It is Tomac. It's for giveaway. All right, make sure I got my telly up.
Good to see.
Wrong button. Wait, is it not hotkeyed anymore? It's not hotkeyed anymore. What the hell? We're just gonna have to run it. We'll just... Oop. No, never mind. We'll just do this. Alright, we're there.
Thank you.
Die. There we go. We'll kill everything. Oh, he's immune to fire. Yeah. What were they? +2s?
My brothers have escaped you.
Thank you.
G-face. Actually, hang on to that.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
It's not a... it's an okay run. Yeah, it was. Sean, it's always ready, right? Yeah, Thorny, it's I don't know. I'm reserving judgment. So yeah, I went ahead and pre-ordered, so I'll be streaming that. It was what was it? 11 of lightning, but it was like only 4 magic fine, but it's decent. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna jump. I'll be on tomorrow. We might start phasing over to the mosaic setup. Kind of go try that out next. I really need to get an Enigma made. I need to do some farming. But yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. So appreciate you guys hanging out, and we will catch you tomorrow. Peace.